Hey everybody, I'm here today to tell you how to target lower belly fat and get rid of it. In this video, I'll be telling you how to specifically get rid of your lower belly fat, that stubborn fatty tissue that you want to eliminate. Now before I start, I do want to say it is not directly possible to spot reduce, meaning only get rid of the fat in this area, but it is possible to get rid of your overall body fat with an emphasis on one area. So I'm not going to tell you how to only get rid of this one area of fat. With these actions, you'll lose fat overall, but you'll also specifically be targeting your lower belly fat area to get rid of more of that fat, as much of that fat as possible. All right, without further ado, let's get right into the video. The first thing that you need to do is cut out greasy foods. Now that doesn't mean don't eat out, because you can eat out at restaurants and get nice, good foods that are low on salt, low on horrible fats, and so forth. You can get good foods when you eat out, but you have to figure out what's greasy, quote unquote greasy, and not greasy. That also includes that eating at home. If you eat greasy fries at home, just because you're eating at home doesn't mean it's healthy. So no matter where you eat or what you eat, you have to make sure that you are cutting out greasy foods. That greasiness, those fatty acids will go, those fats, those bad fats will go right to your lower belly fat area, especially if that's where you retain your fatty tissue in that area. So you want to cut out your greasy foods. The second thing that you want to do is cut out alcohol completely. Like none, zero, okay? No matter if you have one drink a month or one drink, one drink a night or even more than that, you got to cut out alcohol completely. Alcohol, what it does is it brings horrible and empty calories into your body, and it also, in addition to making you gain weight and become fat, it makes you lazy, okay? Because when you drink alcohol in excessive amounts, and even if you only drink a little bit, it sort of calms you down and it relaxes you. And if you want to get rid of your lower belly fat, if you want to target your lower belly fat, then you need to be pumped up, you need to be working out, you need to be burning calories, not sitting around relaxing. So just don't drink alcohol, because if you want to target your lower belly fat area, alcohol is one of pretty much the worst things that you can consume. I would put it just at the same level of greasy, horrible foods. Moving forward, what you want to do is do cardio every day, 7 days a week. Listen, I'm not here to tell you how to do things in moderation and how to get rid of your lower belly fat in the next 14 years. That's not what I'm telling you to do. If you want to target your lower belly fat area, you have to take extreme measures, okay? And with that being said, you got to do cardio every day. It doesn't have to be 2 hours of cardio every day, but I would say you're looking to do at least 30 minutes of cardio 7 days a week. And I say every day because you have to keep your heart rate elevated. Every single day you have to elevate your heart rate. What's going to happen is if you go for a run or a bike or a swim, whatever cardio it is that you're doing, you're elevating your heart rate. And what happens is you get the afterburn effect, which allows you to burn calories for many hours after that. By the time the afterburn effect wears off, you're doing cardio again. So you're constant, and then, that by the time that afterburn effect wears off, you're doing cardio again. That is a constant fat burning cycle. You're going to be able to target your lower belly fat area as well as just lose weight overall. Now this next one is specifically for your lower belly fat area. You want to do sit-ups and also other forms of ab exercises every day. So for instance, you also might want to do something that targets specifically your lower abs, like leg raises or something like that, but do ab exercises every day. 7 days a week. Like I said, I'm not telling you how to make this program last 25 years. This is supposed to be something that allows you to get rid of that lower belly fat tissue and target your lower belly fat area in like 30 to 60 days, right? You really want to do sit-ups or a variation of them or abdominal exercises 7 days a week. It's going to strengthen those muscles, which is going to help burn fat overall, and specifically in that area, because muscle does indeed burn fat. But that's a whole separate video topic, and I believe that I've done a video on that as well. So be sure to try and find it. Just type in my channel name and muscle burns fat, and I'm almost certain that I did one of those a while ago explaining it in more detail. All right, moving forward, the next thing that you want to do is strength train at least 3 days per week. Now strength training means getting those dumbbells, those barbells, those machines, doing those body weight exercises and working your muscles until failure. Now because you're doing it 3 days a week, I would always recommend splitting up your muscles. I mean, you could do 3 days a week of full body workouts each time, but I would recommend splitting it up. Maybe do your upper body, all of your upper body one day a week, all of your lower body another day of the week, or and then the third day you're doing your whole body. Or you can do, you know, back and biceps and shoulders one day. You know, you can do traps and chest and quads another day, blah, blah, blah. You can split it up like that as well. Last but not least, this is probably one of the most important factors, but so many people overlook it. Drink a lot of water. You need to drink water. Your body needs to stay hydrated. Water is like the fuel for your body. And if you want your body to burn that lower belly fat tissue and get rid of it and target it, then you need to give your body the fuel that it needs to heat up and burn those calories and metabolize those calories. So with that being said, drink a lot of water. Figure out how much water you need to drink based on your weight, but just generally speaking, you know, the more that you weigh, the bigger that you are, the more active that you are, the more water that you're gonna probably have to drink, and you'll probably be surprised at the amount of liters of water, the number of liters of water that you should be drinking each day. Most people don't drink what is required of them. It took me a long time to get to my water requirement level and to maintain that every day, so figure out what it is and drink enough water. And that's basically it. Those are the things that you can do to target your lower belly fat area and get rid of it. Like I said, these things are not only going to specifically get rid of only your lower belly fat area, only that area of fatty tissue. That's not how it works. You're going to be burning fat overall for your whole body, but these things are geared towards helping you target that stubborn lower belly fat tissue, because what happens is the lower belly fat area in most people is stubborn. It's like the last fatty tissue to go away, and you need to burn a lot of calories to get rid of it. So with that being said, you need to get your body fat to a low level. These things will help you do that. And that's basically it. If you like the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.